UBMurda.com. Pull up on your phone, you can watch it simultaneously with the screen. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't catch it live, you can watch all the reruns on TRadioB.com. See us over there with Public Enemy, DJ Quick, and Gangsta Nip. Plus, he going live on Periscope right now. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for joining us. About to be in live on the Quick Fix in a few minutes.
What I just was on.
What up, everybody? Tyler Rock in the building. What's up? What's up, homie?
He may ride like that down here.
What's up? What's up?
See, this is Periscope.
Brazil. What's happening?
Watch that button. I can go live right now.
Yeah.
Rerun of what we did. We were on Periscope when I seen you. Yeah, that was live.
It's going down. Thanks y'all for joining in. Y'all keep on coming in. Keep on coming in and get them hearts up. Come on, come on. Detroit in the building.
From all over.
Yes, indeed. I saw the movie. Iowa, New Zealand, Auckland, New Zealand, Detroit. I see y'all. Man, we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff tonight on this Quick Fix. We're going to be talking about one of my favorites. It's child support. It's going down.
Real cool.
Yeah, huh?
Real cool. Periscope?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, I'm on Periscope you while you Periscope me. You know what I'm saying?
Lottie, you ain't got your Periscope yet?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah, sort of.
We on live, baby. Look, he Periscoping and I'm Periscoping. Look, let me turn my camera around too.
You heard what I said?
Huh?
I said he gonna be like, I gotta go to Lottie B.
Louisville, what up, what up?
You run for that.
I'll turn the camera around again.
Oh, Lord.
Miami in the building.
There we go. Oh yeah, I got some technology going on. What's up, y'all? You know what to do, man. We get ready for the night show, man. This is the Fix with the Quick on it. Hey, we gotta get ready to go live right now.
I need some headphones. I can't put these on.
Hey, so
I'm gonna have to listen to y'all tonight.
Why not? Why? Why?
Just go mess my ear up.
what's the main?
I can't put these on.
I'm actually going to put it live.
So this is the www.2 wheel.
That's what they're called.
Alright, there we go.
Shit,
Man, what's up, baby?
shit, where my headphones at? I ain't got no headphones. Okay?
Hey, yo, you got some headphones?
Oh, you want
Oh,
my
there you go.
headphones?
No, I need some.
Oh, okay. Huh.
You ain't got no headphones?
Oh man, there's a little seat thing I'm coming down to.
We're gonna get you some nice headphones. You know what?
What?
Ooh.
What?
I know that ain't just.
Ooh, what's that? Really? That's how you feel?
What?
Hey, yo, you got a pencil?
A pistol?
A pistol.
Pen? Hold on, let me get a pen real
Who
quick.
you trying to kill?
Hey, it's a pen over here?
No, I don't like that. Why y'all doing that? Are we on?
We just need the
Can
sound.
people see us?
No. We just have the logo up right now.
The last time y'all did that to us, we was on live.
I'm here.
Remember we was talking about this shit?
Yeah, man. I'm looking crazy, man. Youngstown in the building. What's good? What's good?
You said you went to the control room.
Huh?
You said you should to the control room.
What?
You said anything?
Yeah. The link, video links, and pictures. Yeah. I mean, that's all really doing. I mean, the news. Y'all know the news, right?
I got the child support down.
Yeah, but I mean, like stuff that's in the news. Niggas know what's in the news, right? I mean,
Hey,
shit, niggas get kicking off
you
some
know,
shit.
sleeping for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And just ask yourself somebody else. And that shit always down.
What's up, party people?
Damn. I need to charge like a mother. The Periscope take a lot of shit off.
Chill up. Yeah, we just going to see. Raggedy ass shit, man.
Start with Donald Trump.
Fuck that.
Hey, Joe, could you get your charge when you get a chance, please? Shit. What's the date again, too? The 26th? Or on the 27th?
Today, the 25th.
Yeah, please. 25th?
No?
September? August.
Say what now?
August 25th?
We on? Yeah. Yeah. What's up, y'all? What's going on with y'all? Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Start off with Wiz Khalifa getting beat up, okay?
Okie dokie.
What up, what up?
August 25th, huh? Where the hell Joe get a charger at?
God, what we waiting for?
I have no idea.
You can start.
This music's getting on my nerves.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Yo, yo. Yo, yo.
Yeah.
Welcome back, y'all. Y'all watching the Quick
man.
Fix Show.
It ain't a better way to start with Pac, man.
Ain't no better way, baby.
Shoot, man.
Check it out. Welcome back, y'all. I'm Krayzie Bone.
I'm the bum Keith G.
And I'm Lottie B.
Oh, man, we got to hear some of this real quick, man.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Hey, can I get some volume in the headphones?
Cut that Pac up some, man. You know what it is, man. We back on the Quick Fix, man. TRadioV.com, man.
There
It
we go.
is August 25th, baby. You know what I'm saying? 2015, man. We right back at you, baby.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So what's good?
But you still roll. Got stressed why, yeah. But you,
Good,
whoa. Didn't quite learn. Tripping
yes,
off, sure.
Yes, indeed.
Tip saying how you check. Oh, you some
So
Muslim
what's
now.
good, man? What's going on? What's going on, man?
Oh, man, we right back at it, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all chill out with us and build with us, man. It's Tuesday. We doing this all the time, man. 8 to 10, man. Hit us up. You want to holler at us, man. 855-878-4665. Deuce, man.
And don't
You know?
forget to get at us on Twitter, too, at at the Quick Fix Show. So
At the Quick Fix Show, man.
y'all follow us on there, ask your questions and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Tweet us so you can say I twoke that nigga. You know what I'm
Tweet
saying?
us.
Going down, going
Hey,
down.
you know what I'm saying? What's up, Lottie?
I can't hear
What's
myself.
happening?
I can't hear you guys.
How you
Is
feeling?
it like that? I can't hear you guys.
Like, how you feeling? How many more months we got?
One more month. Well, like 6 more weeks.
6 more weeks.
Are we doing the countdown right here? We got
Going
6
down.
weeks. 6 weeks to the
Yes.
countdown.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, much better. I can't even hear nothing.
It's going down.
You never know what you're gonna
Going
have.
down.
You know what I'm saying? No,
I
but it's
cannot
gonna
wait.
be. We already let them know what it is.
Yeah, it's a girl.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
you are the name for the little
I'm
chillers?
named Lottie.
Lottie Jr.
No
You know
one
what I'm
likes
saying?
that though. All my
Wow.
family members are like, what? They're like tweeting me. I mean, texting me new names every day.
What they told? No. I want to know
My
what
sister
they.
thinks
What
I
they
should name her
advice is.
Skylar.
Skylar.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
The hell is that? That's a suburb
Skylar or
name.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, I like Lottie better.
I like Lottie better. It's just because I'm Lottie, so they're like.
You
But to
can't be so
everyone else
vain,
that
I
likes
know
it,
they
yeah. But guys have
Yeah.
juniors all the time.
Yeah, we do it all the time.
Shoot, ain't nothing wrong with a junior. You know what I'm saying? A girl junior. How come ain't no girl juniors? No way.
There's
What's
about
wrong
to
with
be
that?
one right now.
Want to be one right now?
The first of its kind.
That's what she said.
She gonna be funny too.
I hope so.
Hanging around a funny stomach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just giggling. Just.
When I'm on stage, she kicks a lot when I like do my comedy and stuff.
She be
so.
kicking like, let me give you my part.
When is your next show, man?
I did my last show last weekend. I think I'm done until I have the baby.
Wow, for real?
Yeah, I think I'm over it. I'm tired.
Wow.
I'm about to retire for a little while, go into hibernation.
Chill out. Chill
Not
out.
retire forever, just for 6 weeks.
Oh,
Just till I
yeah.
have her.
Oh, yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say. Now, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, it'll trip them out if you go up there just
I'm
pregnant,
big.
smoking, drinking, you know what I'm saying? Just doing the comedy show like that, just live, you know what I'm saying?
That'd
Just
be
have
fucked up.
Nigga, the crowd will be like, damn, she raw. Look what the cold nigga, she raw, she real. That's when keeping it real goes terrible.
It's been fun doing comedy being pregnant though.
Yeah, you think of a lot of stuff?
Yeah, I've had a lot of new jokes about the
Yeah.
doctors and being pregnant.
About
and
niggas.
yeah, and guys, just
Yeah.
everything.
Look,
So
hatred.
I've been getting a lot of good feedback from women and even guys.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you open our eyes to like what women go through when they're pregnant. It's been fun.
That's
And
good.
I can go out there with my belly out and I just be like, whatever, you know?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so.
That's right, natural though too. But you know what? That would be a trip if the dude did
Yeah.
have to carry the baby and you know what I'm saying, go through that long term like that.
He
I
wouldn't
think
be
you
able to
would
handle
respect in a whole nother light, you know.
You said what?
He would not be able to handle it. Y'all are weak.
You did
That about a bitch. I mean, something.
Y'all
you
are
can
physically
shoot me off.
strong, but I think men are mentally strong. I think women are a lot stronger mentally than men.
Now, I ain't gonna lie though.
Maybe you can.
That's something a woman can only do. God put that into a woman to only do. I don't think we could do that job.
No,
you know what I'm
I
saying? We
can't do
complain when it's too hot and we ain't got no air conditioning in the car. Imagine being pregnant with no AC in the
I wouldn't
car.
want to do it. So
Like,
y'all
baby.
right.
So I got it, huh?
Yeah, so y'all can be the strongest. Wherever y'all need to be, because I don't want that job anyway.
Yeah, it sucks.
You know what I'm saying? You might see these boards up on here, man. We chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? These is two.
Yeah, we got some boards up, man.
Baby.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to ride one of these, baby.
You're going to see Leatherface right on these boards,
Ride
man. He's going
one.
to tell you where to get them, man. You know what I'm saying? You might win one here, right here on the Quick Fix, too, man. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't
Keep
gonna-
staying tuned, baby.
I ain't going to ride it in front of y'all, though, because I might break no more.
Oh, no. We got to get you like that. The
It looks like
fines-
it's easy. Keith, it only took Keith like 3 or 4 times before
Well,
falling. And he
I
I
figured
tried
out.
it. I tried it one other time when I almost bit to dust.
Oh, you did? He was afraid to do it outside. I was like, get on it. He was like, nah, I'm going to wait till I get home on some carpet. I was like, oh, okay.
Look, she
Yeah,
put-
You want to
man.
be safe.
She put me on the retarded level. Keith did it. Look, it's Keith proof. You know what I'm saying? If it's Keith
If you can do
proof,
it,
anybody can ride these. You know what I'm saying?
Keith did it? I
Yeah.
know. You
That's
did a good job,
inspirational.
though.
I did pretty all right, too.
At first, he was going real slow, though. Keith was going
Yeah.
slow as molasses.
I've
on
seen
it.
somebody do that. I seen the game show, you know what I'm saying? Shouts
Yeah.
out to Game, too. I seen the game show, and one of his females got on it because he doing a new reality thing, you know what I'm saying? She got game. Baby tried to jump on her knees real quick, straight fell down real quick. You know?
I saw that show. Yeah, they
Shit,
did.
he fell down, too. You know what I'm saying? Trying to come down the thing. But he got
you
up
gotta
cool.
practice- You got to practice on these things first, man. These things will kill you.
Word up, man. You know what to do,
You
man.
know, this ain't your regular skateboard.
Are they happy?
baby.
No.
This
Oh,
ain't,
they
this ain't your regular skateboard, baby.
No, it sure ain't, man. It's a whole lot different than things used to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Speaking of that game show, have you seen that game show?
What?
She Got Game? Where he's trying to find a new girlfriend, I guess.
Yeah, the game
Who?
show. The
The
game got a
Game.
show called She Got Game. You know what I'm saying? She's Got
Oh,
Game.
no.
He took like, I think 20 females or 10.
Yes, but these
Started with
females
10.
look a mess, and the game just looks
I
like
don't
the
know.
felon amongst all the females.
Ah,
Yeah.
bloody face. You know, man, don't play the
He
game. Blah, blah. Yeah,
does.
baby.
He like, well,
Nah, he doing his thing.
I don't even watch reality shows, so.
Hell, I watch reality show. They good as hell with popcorn and hot wings. I'm telling you, man,
Man.
everything's good with hot wings and beer too and popcorn. But
No,
anyway,
the show is it's the women though. It's whack, and then it just like none of the women look like they fit the game. You know what I mean?
there's a couple
And
of
then
them on
he
there that
kind
I
of
got my
don't look
money
like
on.
he fit anybody.
The girl from Jamaica that Lisa Ray brought through. You know what I'm saying? She kind of seemed like she may be a runner-up for the
Yeah.
end thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I mean?
don't
There's a
know.
couple of them though. Fat Joe, like it's a
Yeah.
check it out. It's a game. It's a show where like his celebrity friends all hooked him up with somebody. So Fat Joe hooked him up with somebody. Ray J hooked him up with somebody. You know what I'm saying? They all recommended girls. You know what I'm saying? There's different people around the industry who they all thought that would make a good girlfriend for him because he say he's trying to get his life together to get with one woman and change his ways. So he trying. So he going.
Yeah, but then
taking
he
him to
was on
pool with
Media
him.
Takeout with this other girl, and they was like having nudity things going on in
Wow.
the park yesterday.
Damn, in the park.
Who?
Yeah, the game.
Oh, this shit was crazy, huh?
That was in the show.
No, that was him with another girl that's not on the show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
And everyone's saying you're not supposed to do that during the taping of a show. You're supposed to, act like you're really only dating these women during the show. But the game is like, it's a show.
It's a pretty good show though, man. You know what I'm saying? You doing
I
this
ain't
thing.
seen it.
It's all right. Catch the reruns. You know what I'm saying? Just like catch the reruns on TRadioV.com with a quick fix.
Yeah, what happened to Wiz Khalifa at the airport?
Man, shit is. It's funny that we got these hoverboards in front of us right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he was riding one of these. You know what I'm saying? Through the airport. Just as regular people do. All kind of business people do these. Yuppies and whatnot, and people that got them.
Oh, look at his go.
He riding his through the airport. You know what I'm saying? Like he doing up there. All of a sudden, one time, want to sweat him, just him. You know what I'm saying? And so they tell him get off his board or whichever way, and he might not want to get off the board. So one time, let him know that they got authority out here. You know what I'm saying? So they took him, slammed him down to the rooftop. Black police showing up for the white cop. Here go the footage right here.
Oh, they did him in?
Yeah. We got no audio, but it's cool. There they go. You tell me I'm getting off? Oh, what you mean I gotta get off? Come on, wait, come here.
Oh, wow.
Look. Who?
That's messed up.
Hey, for real. Now that's a reenactment, but that's how it went down. Look, there they go. That's real.
Wow.
They're gonna
Anybody
take
can
four
get it, right?
or five cops, and this
Wow.
man really, you know what I'm saying, he weigh about much as me and you do, Leatherface, you know what I'm saying?
That's
It don't
crazy.
take that many policemen to subdue this dude.
Wow.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
It don't matter who it is, right?
Oh, yeah, boy, they
They
coming to
don't
get
care.
you.
They don't care.
They coming to get you.
So they just, yeah. I saw his
They don't
tweet
care
where he
about-
was saying, "I haven't been slammed and cuffed in a while. It was fun."
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's sick though right there, you know what I'm saying? When we say, all because I didn't want to ditch the technology everyone will be using in the next 6 months, you know what I'm saying? I stand for a generation, and our generation is going to be riding hoverboards. So if you don't like it, eat these nuts, you know what I'm saying?
These
We
nuts.
got children watching, so I skip the racing part, you know what I'm
nuts.
saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's cool, Jose. Oh, look, he just took off.
Hilarious.
But that's cold, though. I mean, what you think about that, Leatherface? Because on the reels, these are legal to
Yeah.
ride in there, and like you got one now, so you may decide, like, you know what? Let me walk from the terminal on this, because we got to get to gate
Are
this and
they
that.
legal to ride in the
Yeah.
airport though?
No,
Yeah.
but if they made him get off, you don't know that though.
Yeah, I don't know if they're legal. I don't think
Yeah, I
that
don't
they
think
are
they
legal
literally
to
riding
ride.
in there. I ain't never seen nobody riding to the airport.
No, I mean
That
either.
ain't gonna do good for him in court.
No.
I mean, but that's real.
No.
I seen a gang of niggas riding them in airports, man.
No, but-
Judges,
Well,
accountants.
shit, but dog, when they look at their laws at the airport, they're gonna be like,
And
hell
actually,
no,
these aren't
it's-
legal in the
yeah,
airport
yeah,
because
it's illegal.
yeah, the only thing that's in the airport that you can get on is the cars that they have. That they'll, take you if you're handicapped or you have a kid or you need something, and
Yeah.
they'll transport you. But no, you're not supposed to be on these in the airport.
Well,
And what they're going to start doing now that Wiz Khalifa has brought it to everyone's attention, if you have one, they're probably going
Yep.
to tell you have to check it.
Yeah.
Check it.
Well, it's
So
gonna
thanks, Wiz.
well, it's all good. It's gonna make them a lot more popular. You know what I'm saying? So when you want to get yours, go
Yeah.
to 2-wheels-scooters.com and get your own. So you might get your ass whipped by the police or something. You know what I'm saying? But you have a
In
lot
the
of fun in the hood.
airport.
Yeah, just
So they didn't arrest him. They just took him like in the back and patted him down and messed with him or something, man, and missed his
Yeah,
fight.
yeah, but even arrested wouldn't be nothing for him because, of course, he gonna get right out because he got the money to do that. But just be getting embarrassed like that, you know what I'm saying, and get somebody, you know, men to put their hands on you for something. It ain't like he pulled no firearm out. He didn't endanger nobody's life or nothing like that. They could have pulled him to the side.
I done told these niggas
and let
to
him know
comply.
something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can't comply to everything, and actually, people is tired as hell of complying to things. You know
They
what I'm
not
saying?
complying.
So I mean, it ain't gonna be none of that. It's just the way it is. So I guess people just ready to get their ass whooped or not comply. But you know, all of it's gonna bring a head to things because, you know, officers or fake officers or police officers from the airport, they can't continue to, like, okay, this is what I'm saying, I'll leave it alone. Somewhere along the line, while that diversion was going on, somebody might have been sneaking a bomb through, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, something for real. I understand if it's illegal or something like that, you know, you may talk to somebody, give them a ticket. But come on, man, somebody else doing something real big while this little shit is going on, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I have a problem with.
I feel you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just like this idiot trying to run for president right now, too. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still in the news, clowning, doing things. So,
But Donald Trump look like, you never know, he's looking like he might win or something. Because,
and he very well does look like he might win. You know what I'm saying? But
and that's scary.
That parallels our society. That lets you know how sick our society is. For anybody that, everything he said, all the racial stuff that he said to people, you know what I'm saying? And like just, he says a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So for people to be behind that and supporting him, that lets you just know how America thinks.
Yeah, because I was thinking today, like, you know, what is going to happen to our economy when Obama's not in office anymore?
Hell, the economy bad now when he is in
I mean,
office.
but it's gotten a lot better compared to, you know, the last president that was in office. It's gotten a lot better. There's a lot more jobs. You know, unemployment rate is down. Real estate is back picked up. People are buying houses again. It's gotten a lot better. And imagine, like, you know, gas. I've never seen gas this low.
It's going to do what it always do when a different person comes into office.
And like I always say,
They're going to come change, they're going to come lay their rules down, or what they're trying to see
Could you
done.
imagine if it's Donald
And everything going to get changed again. So, I mean, that's just how it is.
like I say with them gas prices, though, as everybody know, I don't care how high they put them up. I'm only putting $10 in the gas tank. You know what I'm saying? So you niggas ain't gonna stress me out with them oil barrels. You know what I mean? And that's real, man. Other day I put $2 in there. The dude looked at me and said, $2? What is this? Hey, that's $2. Make sure I don't run out.
It's key.
Y'all hear that music?
Check it out, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all stay tuned. We're going to take a real quick break. Y'all come back with the quick fix. I'm Krayzie Bone.
Bum Keith G.
And I'm Lottie B.
And that's Scarface right there,
Yeah.
baby. Ain't it? No, that Willie D. Smoking.
You really put $2 in the gas tank, Keith?
Yeah, I swear I did. And dude, I'm gonna start periscoping that shit. Cause dude said, I got a certain dude, he's my friend at the store, he's like an Indian man. $2, he's cussing me out. What the fuck is this, man? I said, man, $2, man, unless you got $2 to go with it. All right, the next is we have, this is the first time Bruce Jenner hit the golf course.
What up, y'all? I see y'all on here.
This will be the first time
talking.
Bruce Jenner hit the golf course since he's been a girl and shit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
on his
saying?
golf
Yo,
outfit.
what up, what up?
Seen that?
No.
Yeah, we can go into that shit right there.
Do you have the Nicki
Get the
Minaj
flats.
video to show how they was raping her wax figure?
What?
The Nicki Minaj,
What up, y'all?
Sounds like I can put it up there for him.
ask them. The Nicki Minaj wax figure in Las Vegas.
What was they doing to it?
A lot of people was doing like a lot of obscene things to it. They had to put security around it.
Damn,
Yo,
you
yo.
trying to have sex with Nicki Minaj's likeness?
We was just in Baltimore.
She's on all fours.
Let me tell you.
And it's
Yeah,
Aaliyah's,
Cleveland
it's
in
the
the building.
anniversary to Aaliyah's death today. We should
You
play
said
an
what?
Aaliyah video. It's the anniversary to Aaliyah's death today, 14
Oh, for real?
years.
Wow.
We should play an Aaliyah video.
That's what's up. That's what's up. New Orleans.
I want some Roscoe's.
We should have ordered some.
I should have went and got some. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
2 dash?
Yeah. You said scooters. It's a scooter. And the end is on the flyover. No, you gotta put the dash inside here? Yeah, it's in there. Okay, yeah, that's it. Scooter, not
This is free advertisement, man. You need to give me one of these things.
Y'all, welcome back to the quick fix, y'all. thank y'all for tuning in.
Where is the love?
Tonight.
Where is
Tonight.
the love?
Tonight is
We
going
back,
on.
right? You know what I'm saying? You want to talk to us, man, all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up. You know what the number is, man.
Yes, definitely.
I think it's somewhere along, like, right here or something like that. You know what I mean?
855-878-4652.
Lobby, B, know what time it is, man. Hit us up right there, man. All over
Don't
the world.
forget to hit us up on Twitter too, man. At the Quick Fix Show.
Yeah, man, got to, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to some of these things, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I like a name that like just to continue to show how, you know what I'm saying, our society is decaying. You know, you see the people beating people for no reason and stuff like that, okaying things that is silly as hell. We got Bruce Jenner hitting the golf course the first time since he's been a girl. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, this is really crazy how really people is following him like that. You know, and I really don't understand that. Well, it's how our society is. You know what I mean? But I don't know what he wore. If he wore girl clothes out there or the boy clothes or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
He wears girl clothes. He's a girl. He says, I am a girl.
Some crazy business right there. You know
That's
what
what
I'm
it
saying?
is now.
Got the grown daughters with it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even like to talk about this shit no more.
I really hate to talk about it myself, but
You know
it's
what
just
I'm saying?
it's something we got to talk about, man.
But now they're
Yeah.
having a lot of transgenders and like reality shows that the kids are watching. Like now they're on, you know, the Love and Hip Hop. They have a transgender on there, Hollywood and Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah.
So
I seen one.
they're
This is the
putting it
one.
out there.
This is the one that really had me kind of tripping.
They should have a period. That's what I want to know. Why when they turn into a female, they don't want to bleed? If they bleed, I bet you they'll go back and want to have some balls.
Hell yeah! One day of that, I seen my
I'm
wife
just
on the
saying.
period.
Yeah,
She's a
get
whole
real.
other woman.
You had to get real technical.
I had to get real technical because I'm like, you a woman, but
Get
you
real
ain't got no
technical.
period. Let me see you have a period and see how happy you is about being a woman. Then let's see.
Yo, but it's
Hey,
so sick too.
that's another one I say.
What's that?
I don't want the job.
Hell
I don't
no.
want the job.
That job
Yeah,
she
y'all
does
right.
is
Y'all
money.
got it rough, goddammit. I don't want that job. I don't want it.
I seen one. I don't know where they from, but I seen these two people now. Now check this out. Y'all got to pay attention close. And people out there, you got to pay attention close because this is a doozy right here. This a doozy. Some old school words. It's a boy that was born as a boy. That always felt like he was a girl, so he changed himself to a girl. And there was a girl that was born a girl, felt she a boy, changed herself into a boy, and now them two is together. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
This is the shit I'm talking about right here. This is how crazy the society is going. So you got a boy that used to be a boy that said he feel like he a woman inside the whole time. And I think that he said this at like 4 years old. He said at 4 he felt like that. You know what I'm saying? So he changed himself
And
into
you
a
can't
girl.
even remember when you was 4. Nigga, shut
Exactly,
up.
that's what I'm talking about. But that's how that type of situation is right now.
I can't remember nothing I did when I was 4.
So if you got a
Cut that
boy
bullshit
that want to be a girl and a girl that want to be a boy, and then they get together, what the hell is y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? You can't produce nothing, and it's confusion. You know
Well,
what I'm
they
saying?
can't produce because technically they're different sexes, right?
They can produce a disease.
But aren't they? They're not the same sex, right?
Who?
They ain't naturally.
Did he just say who?
Yeah.
He said, who going first?
Y'all got me.
That's how confusing.
Which one
it
the
is.
Yankees? Y'all got me. Y'all got me lost up there.
He said who? I'm like,
Yeah, no, because you said, I don't know. Look, man, it's gonna be happening.
look,
It is. This dude done started a whole new generation. You know what I'm saying? And you just better get used to it.
They
It
want
ain't gonna
rights.
stop.
They about to have rights. Watch.
Get used to it. I mean,
They got more rights than us. You know what I'm
We
saying?
We need to start fighting for
I-
our rights.
We ain't got no right. It took us a long time to get the rights we do got. You know what I'm saying?
you got the right to get your ass
You
whooped.
got the right to get your ass
You got the
whooped.
right to get your ass whooped. Shut up.
You know how long it took to get that chicken shack down there? Well, for real though. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
That's some way our business.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what we. But how that make y'all feel though? You got a child inside of you right now that's growing up in a world like this. You know what I'm saying? We all got kids and children like that. You know, I ain't trying to sound like no old timers, but hell, I don't mind it. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
old
When we
time.
grew up, we didn't have. It was maybe, and I'm not trying to pick on no damn gay folks once again. It's just that right now it's
They're
getting
not
to
gay.
a
They're
point.
transgender, Keith.
Look here. When you're doing something with somebody you ain't got no business doing with something with, all that shit is wrong, is what I'm saying. So all that's in the same boat. Transgender, trans gay, all them is the same thing to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just, what is y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? That's on the real. So we didn't have a whole lot of that to visually view and say, you know what, I feel like this. It's something that we're able to look at Bruce Jenner on TV and say, you know what, the dude still has a house in Malibu. the dude still got money. So people looking at that like that's prestigious still. You know what I'm saying? He's a celebrity and things like that. So it makes it people feel more reinforced to want to be like that.
Yeah, and Kim
That's
Kardashian be
people,
on his show.
man, that's the people who follow him. You know, I mean, bro, like I said, like,
He's like, God badge.
yeah, I'm like, we all know what the book say, what the rules say, and all that. So I mean, you know.
Word up. So we can switch the gears to a couple
You
of
know,
good things, man. I want to say congratulations and shouts out to everybody that has something to do with the movie Straight Outta Compton, man. It's breaking good things for them, man. They only spent 25 mil on it, man, and they raking in a whole lot of dough, man. So to F. Gary Gray and Ice Cube and Dr. Dre and everybody else that has something to do with that movie, you know what I'm saying? Much props up. But in Orange County, they are saying a man did get stabbed at the movie theater, you know what I'm saying? For going to see Straight Outta Compton, but you know what I'm saying? That's just you can't blame that on the movie.
Yeah.
Whatever's going down in Orange County, you know what I'm saying, with somebody that happened in the parking lot, you know what I'm saying, with some folks in the parking lot doing some things, you know what I'm saying, which is going to probably had happened anyway, you know what I'm saying, whether they went to go see whatever movie it was, just
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because I seen the movie, and
Yeah,
it didn't make me feel like doing anything.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's what I understand. Like it wasn't like if anything, it just had you like
It was a good
appreciating
movie.
the message that was in the movie, and like it was educate to me. It was educating people, especially when they were showing the scenes with the police and how the police was like even crazy active back then, like on dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I thought it was good that all the young kids saw that because they was coming back saying like, wow, it was like that back then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nigga, and back then, and back before then, and then the time before that,
And
Yeah.
way
Shit ain't never
before
changed.
that.
For real.
Yeah, my son definitely, like, I see my kids a lot paying more attention to things with the police and what's going on in there. Like, oh, like, I don't know, it brought an awareness to the youth that they already had it around them, but it's like they connected more to it. They understood it more. They're not so nonchalant about it anymore. Like, it's sad, though, because when the cops be pulling people over, my son be like, oh, boy, he finna get it.
Yeah.
Now look, hell yeah, and that's comical, but I'm like, damn, it's your child, like, growing up now, our kids will never be able to be introduced to the police as friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never had that kind of thing where I was, you know, because all of us was born in some type of hood, Philly, Cleveland, Los Angeles, you know what I'm saying? So I never was able to look at the police as like, you know what, if I'm in trouble, I'm going to call them. Even though you know you can, hell, I got to call them, you know what I'm saying? I'm like that, but I never looked at them like, you know, they going to come help me. I always looked at them like, you know what I'm saying, from everything that, you know, when you're on the porch and people running from them or telling you this and that, you look at them as an enemy. So I grew up thinking that they an enemy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get that same reflection, right?
Yeah, but I think that...
Sometimes.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I think that the kids nowadays, though, there was so much going on that I think kids didn't have a bad impression of the police. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like with everything that's going on with social media and there's so many distractions for children, like, to me, it seems like my son just woke up with a lot of stuff that's been going on with the police. He's 14, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
That's great.
Yeah, but once he's out, take him out. But I'm saying a young man should be able to, you know, I would, and I ain't gonna stay on this type of thing long, but I would, you know what I'm saying, I would want to feel like, you know, I wonder how it feels to, like, damn, when they pass by, you look at them as like they make me feel more comfortable instead of uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? To one part, they roll by and they make you feel safe. To another part, they roll by and it makes you feel like, damn, they about to get me. You know what I'm saying? What is that stigma right there, man? And you ain't even done nothing. You know what I'm saying? What is that stigma?
See, just knowing how crooked it is.
Yeah, it's just...
Bottom line. And it's been going on like that for years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
So should we just put in our minds that it's never going to stop and just prepare to just, I guess, like how Lottie say sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I always clown when you say, you know what I'm saying, we need to comply. I just be clowning with that, with the stuff. But on the reals, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't tell nobody to resist, you know what I'm saying? Myself, I may do different things, and I never tell nobody to do what I do.
But
I might comply, I might resist. I've done both things before, you know what I'm saying? That's why I got on swinging on my arm. I've done this, but I ain't going to get into that.
dog,
But
it's
it
gonna,
just depends how I feel.
just answer your question, is it going to ever stop? Not till God decide to step in.
And that's
Because
wisdom
man,
right there.
Because man ain't gonna do nothing on his own, like for real. They gonna keep their foot on your neck. That's all they gonna do.
That's real right
That's
there.
how they keep their power. So hell yeah, of course. That's why the shit ain't changing, because they got to keep their foot on
Your neck.
your neck.
That means you keep the foot on your neck, boy.
For real, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So I mean, that's just what we looking at. You gotta try to maintain and survive until the end, baby.
Yeah,
For real.
definitely.
That's important.
Well, today is the 14-year anniversary for Aaliyah's death, so we have to shout out Aaliyah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Shouts out to the great Aaliyah.
Oh,
man.
Rest in
man.
peace.
I know.
Oh yeah, man. I mean,
I love
like
Aaliyah.
back in the '90s, we was on the road with them. It was her, it was us, it was Genuine, SWV.
Damn,
wow.
you out there with the greats, chilling.
We was out there doing it, bro. It was crazy.
Wow. Aaliyah's so
Ooh, wait, I know that was a hell of a
was
tour right
kicking
there.
it, bro.
How was she though, man? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, she was cool.
I
as
never
hell.
seen her in person or nothing. How
we
was
used to-
that, man?
We would hang out in each other's like dressing rooms after the show and just kick it, like listen to music. All of us, like all the groups that was on the road, just kicking it, dog.
That was a hell of a tour.
Yeah, hell yeah. There's a lot of people on there, but it was a lot of fun though. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Aaliyah's great. I wish that we had more music from Aaliyah. Like, I wish that they released more albums after she passed away, you know?
How many albums did she do? What, 2?
I think
Man,
she
I think it
did.
was like 2. I don't know.
3.
2 or 3.
I think right before, she did the third one right before she passed away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, it's been too long, and I'm gone without you, or however the lyrics go. Man, Lord, that and that damn Rock the Boat.
Yeah.
Woo-wee!
Oh,
That made me
yeah.
feel like grab my wife and say, hey, baby, you know what I'm saying? Let's not tip it over, but let's rock the boat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah, definitely got to pay some homage.
Beautiful
While we playing homage, we should go back and get into one of those flashback videos.
Shoot, go flashback, back.
Another-
You know what I'm saying?
Quick fix flashback video right quick. Which one we got? I'm gonna play one of ours, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Change the World.
Oh, you got the video?
Change the world.
Yeah.
Man, remember y'all shot at Universal Studios?
Yeah,
That's when I
yeah.
first got with y'all. Like, man, they went to Universal Studios and shoot. I said, hey, these dudes got some snaps. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, there's some production going on over here. Somebody loaned me $5. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
It was cracking up there, man. They had everything shut down, man. For real, man. 2-day video shoot. That shit was cold, man.
Here we go.
Change the world, man. Bone Thugs and Harmony on the quick fix. You know what it is, man. Oh, this was dope.
Yeah.
He said
Damn, that's a little intro to do.
That was dope.
Hell yeah. Hook that bitch up, baby.
Hey, this was cold, man.
You looking real
You ever
professional
seen
now,
that?
now.
This was dope.
Wishing hustlers and prostitutes. No one think about you.
This shit right here. Look at them all different.
They was trying to make us look like some prophets or something.
Shit, you're supposed to.
This reminds me of that movie, The Prophecy.
Mm.
Oh, this shit was cold. Go what we talking about.
99.
Who's that?
One of our dudes from Cleveland, but he died though. Yeah, I think he had like it was like bad liver or something.
Layers. Show. Drake and Serena, they call them the new power couple.
They're really a couple?
I don't know.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, we gotta make sure that we got. I mean, we can talk like it's a rumor, but we.
Nigga, Harvey don't play no rumors.
There's a photo of them two kissing.
Oh, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
Let me look at this photo.
What'd you say?
There's a photo of them two kissing.
This photos of this nigga kissing a million other bitches.
Right.
That nigga be an old man. I don't believe that tweet.
Nah,
Look, I see it when I believe it.
Is this really happening? That's the caption. That's the way I feel. Drake and Serena Williams. Is this really happening?
Everybody trying to have a
Master.
Let me step out here real quick.
I guess so.
You see where Tiger was talking, made a rap song about like fucking Kylie or penetrating Kylie. Tiger made a song about penetrating Kylie. It's on there too. Let's put it up on your thing.
Stimulated, that's what the song's called.
Huh?
Stimulated, that's what
Yeah,
the song's
Stimulated?
called. Yeah.
Yeah. It's right here. I don't. How
How
are
you
you
know it's about
bullshit?
her? Did he say her name? What? Did he say her name or
Yeah,
something?
he says like she just became legal. That's what he says on the record, or something like that.
For real. It's called Stimulators. He heard it. And he said Stimulators.
Yeah, Tiger just came out with a mixtape. Each song
They're
is on
not
there.
kissing. They're just like close to each other.
No, there's a kissing picture.
I know. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. He's whack. I don't care about
What's
him.
that? I don't give a
He
fuck
likes
about. Look,
transsexual.
I don't give a fuck.
Transvestite.
I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas
Transgender.
we recording about. You know what I'm saying? These are just who they is. This is our repertoire.
Yeah, his mixtape just came out yesterday. So that's why it's everywhere.
It's a
Yeah.
Now we forgot to look. We ran out of time last week with all the beats. The Pac had like 19 beats. We really didn't get in the Pac.
Yeah, nigga had some bigs, didn't he? That nigga was talking about anybody too. He didn't give a damn.
Oh, Bobby
Oh
Brown,
yes, I do play Madden all
Bobby
day.
Brown to return to the stage though. We're talking about that. Bobby Brown was able to do his first stage performance.
Yeah, you heard about that. The black women that got put off the bus because they was.
You talking to me? Yeah, we're talking about that shit right there.
Open Pit was banging, man.
Oh, the Hollywood Bowl too.
I play Xbox One.
Yeah, that's right. You know what to do. Oh, okay, commercial.
That's cool.
Oh, this
That
guy
shit was
said
dope. We
that
gotta talk
women,
about that.
he said a woman president would be the worst to go to war with. I know that's right.
Huh?
This guy said on the Twitter, he's like, I'm watching a quick fix and y'all right, a woman president is the worst to go to war with.
Dog.
Yeah, I said that in the song.
We can
Feminist soldiers is the worst to go to war with.
on the song we did.
Yeah.
Dog, where's that song at, man? That's a hell of a
Yeah,
song.
what you
What is
gonna
it
do?
called?
What you gonna do for me?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna
Hey, that
do
shit is so
for me?
cold too. We got time. I'm about to pull that bitch up, man, later on. But yo, on the real, you right. I tell my wife, I tell my mom all the time. If women would get along, they would shut men down. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are some powerful. Y'all are the makers of babies. You know what I'm saying? It's powerful to harness that. We can't do that no matter how much we try. Y'all got some shit in y'all where it's like y'all don't have an ego. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can do business and conduct it without getting like a personal feeling about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Where a man would be like, oh, you played me. You know what I'm saying? Women do that shit, but the unfortunate part, when a woman walk in here, y'all go up and down them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not gonna give that woman a chance because y'all don't get along. I think that's
what
like,
up, what
I
up,
told
what
my
up,
wife that. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? Is that true?
We're in this commercial break.
I get along with a lot of women.
Shit, when a woman walk in the door, like a nail shop or something, bitches doing this shit.
No, you're not. I don't.
Man, I seen that. Look, man, that's what I
Hey,
I see that.
what we talking about next, though?
Bobby Brown, well, just one thing. Bobby Brown doing his first show.
No,
last Sunday.
what's happening? Yeah, we need to.
Topic
Yeah,
child support.
yeah, hell yeah. We need to.
So we doing news?
Yeah. We should
Okay,
do.
I looked up all kind of laws about child support, and then I looked up like some crazy child support stories.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then some people hit us up on Twitter and gave their child support.
Oh yeah, and
crazy stories.
yeah, even y'all on Periscope, if y'all got some
Oh, Dad's got a hell of a song.
crazy
He filed on me.
child support stories, y'all let us know.
And then I got this.
So we can share y'all
what
stories on the
rich and
air with
famous
us.
Pay for child support.
Oh, you got all that?
Yeah.
Oh, I got some stories. I'm the child support king.
Look,
Come
he-
on
look,
with
he-
it.
Yeah,
don't have to-
I want to know.
He don't
your
got to write
stories,
nothing
too.
down. You know what I'm saying? I went with him one time to
That's-
court. Remember with you, though, almost during Christmas?
Yeah, you got to. Okay, don't.
God, we drove all the way to San Diego or some shit from Visco. I mean, that shit.
Just to go to court.
Oh yeah, huh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I used to have to drive up there like once a month. Like,
But that last time, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then they came out all smiling and shit. I'm like, yeah, you know, got paid, you bastards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't go off $5.
They came out all
Yeah,
smiling.
they showed the ladies did.
No, but
he didn't.
Well, I mean, shit.
you don't even shit.
He came out that bitch.
Busted the nut. You gotta pay what you got.
Damn, buddy.
Hey, sis, right.
That's awfully graphic right
Listen,
there.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there. It's a two-way party.
It's a two-way party.
Yeah, it's a two-way party.
Okay, let's talk about this.
Okay, come on.
Let's talk about
What's up,
it.
baby? Everybody, welcome back to the Quick Fix Show. We about to get into a real serious topic right here.
Yes,
you know
we
what I'm
are.
saying? You know, now this is something I've been wanting to talk about on this show for a long time. You know, because it's just you know, just something that need to be heard. Damn it.
My man
Look,
he has a PhD in this.
No. We gonna
vendetta. He got that twitch in his eye.
we gonna talk about this child support system.
Child support. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Let's talk to him though, because the topic is child support today.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
child
saying? For those that don't know, you know what I'm saying? So listen up because we got some information for y'all right here.
You got an emotional woman talking about child support, so, you know, I love y'all, okay? I
Yeah.
hope we'll be friends after the show.
Damn, you got some script set up or something like that?
She been do some mail banging on us, man.
Okay, well, you know what?
Hey, I got to represent for my females. I'm the only,
Oh no,
female in here.
okay, but all right, well, come on. What's on your mind? What's on your mind?
Yeah, what you got?
Well, okay. All right. Well, first of all, we could just go with the laws about child support because I'm both looking at
Hey, let's get ready.
You just keep moving in life.
Hey, look, we'll be like two hungry wolves. Wait,
Okay.
two hungry wolves.
What you gonna do? When we
And we're pulling his knife out.
Well, actually, there are some laws that I thought that y'all would be really interested in because, and I looked up some laws for not just women or not just for men. I looked up laws for both parties involved because I want to be fair.
Yeah.
Before I start cutting y'all heads off.
Yeah, for real.
First of all, I want to say that it says that a non-custodial parent is a parent that does not have more than 50% time with the child. So,
Yeah.
so and a non-custodial parent with less than 50% of time with the child has to pay child support whether they're in the child's life or not. Okay, so all y'all that don't want to be around, it doesn't really matter. You still got to pay.
Oh yeah, everybody should know that by now.
Okay.
Yeah.
They coming to get you.
Okay. Now, and it says, actually, this is court paperwork I looked up. It says that child support is supposed to be used for child expenses such as food, clothing, educational needs, and that...
Gotcha. That's what hey.
Talk to him, Leatherface.
They don't use it, hey, but it's not being used for that all the time.
Well, I'll tell you, and this is not in California. California is the only state that doesn't do this, but in Colorado, Delaware, Florida, Indiana, Louisiana, Missouri, Nebraska, Oklahoma, and Oregon, and Washington, a child support non-custodial parent may legally require details on how the child support money is being spent and can request documentation to show how the funds are being spent. And
So what states was them again?
Okay. Colorado, Delaware, Florida, Indiana, Louisiana, Missouri, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Oregon, and Washington. So in those 10 states, you can go to court and you can say, I want her to give me receipts and documentation for how she's spending the money. And the judge, if you're not spending the money properly, the judge can actually take the child support away.
Well, that's what need to happen in all states.
Well...
Jake, you cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Jake in the control room, man. He doing things.
Hey, for real, that's really how it should be in all states.
Now, a lot
Like,
of
for
people,
real.
just staying on how the money is supposed to be used. A lot of people feel as though women, whatever, take the money and they spend it on things that they shouldn't be spending it on. But in defense for my ladies, we already spent our money on taking care of the child. Like, I
What
had to
money?
pay-
But the money is coming from
But you're not-
I'm sorry.
I know that you got the twitchy.
I'm waiting for you to ask these
I'm
questions
speaking-
to parallel them to us too, because
I'm
I
speaking
do
from
wanna-
my experiences.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, I
Not
want to know,
hostility.
like,
You got to free spawn to these bitches though.
I want.
Not the questions. I call them bitches, not ladies. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting
Well,
busy.
I'm just saying, like, okay, how do you guys feel? A lot of guys feel as though the money is not being spent where it's supposed to be spent, but if I'm paying my rent and I'm paying for, utility bills and things like that and putting food in the refrigerator, maybe when your child support check comes, I'm just broke and now that money is needed because I've already spent my money on taking care of the household items.
We'll start with Leatherface on that.
No, but it should really be that, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, like, of course he gonna have to help you like with the rent because them his kids too,
Right.
and they living with you, so like it should be half and half.
So you feel as though the money should. So say the rent's $1,000 and I paid the rent, and then I get your check on the 15th, and I want to go get my hair done. I shouldn't,
Hey.
and I already paid the rent.
But see, your hair is your own.
But you basically paying me back for the bills that I already took care of. You paying me back because I already paid the rent.
I'll
You
put
was
it-
you was 15 days late.
I want to answer this one like this. I want to elaborate on that question right there because that's a hell of a question, and it is really touchy on that one because
But see, things like getting your hair done, that's on you. That ain't got. It's called child support, not hair.
Right, but I'm saying if I spent my paycheck paying the bills and then your check comes and now I'm broke and I don't have no bills to pay anymore because I already paid them, then why can't I spend your money to go and get my hair done or do whatever if I took care of the things I needed to take care of for the child with my own money?
I mean,
See?
no, but
You
you
agree,
chose to
don't
do
you?
that.
look, I'm gonna stick to my story.
No, for real though. I mean,
So what should I do? Hold on to your money until I have a bill for the child?
I mean, but it all depends though, because like certain situations is different. You know what I'm saying? Like every situation is different. You may have a person that's cool with just like the father giving up money for the kids, and she uses that for the kids, and she may have a job, maybe working and spend her money on herself. Like I mean, that's cool, but I mean,
It's different ways.
I'm
to
talking about the
exploit,
situations to where it's just like the whole child support
some
thing
grimy
it's just being abused.
Yeah, and that's what we have to.
Like, for
That's
real.
what that is important to bring them down to categories because you know what I'm saying. Like even what you're saying to a lot of people wouldn't understand. Like saying he's just talking about the whole ones. No, it's some ladies that'll take care of the business. Like okay, say you give a lady $500 a month. You know what I'm saying, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying. Some ladies will take that. They'll go get the kids little clothes and stuff. Get them maybe little treats and things. She'll say to herself, "I'm taking care of my thing. No way. This is just for the kids." Some ladies may say what you said, you know what I'm saying? I don't have that luxury kind of job to do that kind of thing. So I already put my money into this type of thing. So when that money comes, it's going to replenish some of the money that I already spent. You know what I'm saying? And then you got two different dudes too. Some dudes will say, hey, I don't want to pay for no cable. I don't living over there or pay for this other nigga to be laying up on the house. And then some dudes will say, you know what? I'm paying $500 and it doesn't matter where it goes to. It's for my children.
Excuse me, this is my thing. Okay? A lot of men complain about child support, but the way that the courts break down child support for you, can you take care of a child? I know that you're a celebrity, so you probably had to pay. We'll talk about that later, because I know celebrities, they pay outrageous amounts that it's like, okay, now that's abuse. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about someone that is just making a regular income, like $100,000 a year. That's like the mid.
Damn, that's
what I
regular?
make.
She gonna nigga loan me $500, you know, $100,000, Lottie.
That's the regular income for mid-America, Keith. But
Shit, I ain't
saying
in
something
America.
like that, and then you're paying somebody like $500 a month. Who can really live off of $500 a month?
I didn't say live. I said children now. A child don't eat up a month. You're talking about 30 days. He's gonna.
So you think the child just needs to have food? Who pays the rent?
Food and clothing. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm just supposed to. So y'all get to
some
just pay
guys,
for food and
we're
clothing.
playing the advocate. Some guys would say you have to live at that place anyways.
So
You would have to pay your rent anyways, whether you had a child or not. Some people would argue that, and I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that's what some people would say. If you lived in a place without a child, you still would have to pay your utilities. You still would have to pay your rent. You may not have to have as many rooms, so it may go down. You know what I'm saying? You might have to pay for a 1-bedroom instead of like a 3-bedroom.
Wow. So you're saying, well, I mean, my situation with child support was that I wasn't having that. Why both y'all looking at me like
baby, I ain't looking at you like that. We friends and
y'all both
partners.
looking at this.
That's that heat coming off there.
No, I ain't said
I
nothing.
wasn't having it. So when we went to court for my situation with child support, my ex actually agreed to take the kids 50% of the time. So he doesn't pay me any child support. So I keep them for 7 days. He keeps them for 7 days. It's been like that all their lives.
Yeah.
And he doesn't pay the child support. So if men would do that, maybe then they would understand more of what comes with taking care of a child, because you giving $300, $400, $500 a month. That's nothing.
I was just saying as a 5 or just something like that. But you also got to base this on the dynamics of the relationship. If two individuals don't get along, it makes it that much more stressed out. It makes for a man that hates a woman that he had a child with, or a woman that hates a man that she had a child with, it makes that kind of friction. Like, it's not like I don't have the money, or they say it's not there. It's like, I don't want to give it to you because I know you're going to take it and do this with it instead of do the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a man doesn't want to see the money go.
No,
go ahead.
go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, I was just saying, no, just like we were saying, like just the abusive situations, you know what I'm saying, like all the.
Men don't mind doing.
So how do you know it's abusive?
I'm saying this out. Please, I'll be quiet after this for a second or two.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a man on this earth, unless he's off drugs, that doesn't want to take care of his children. That would hold. A man will never hold back from his children. You know what I'm saying? That's not the problem. It's really the relationship.
Yeah, I know a couple of niggas that's holding back.
I said a man in his real mind. You know
A
what I'm
lot
saying?
of
Y'all
dudes.
miss the shit I be saying? I said a nigga in his real mind. A man, a grown man, not no dude that's just playing. A dude does not want to hold nothing back from his children that he could have. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the dynamics of what's between them. When you put a woman between your children, you looking like this to say, hey, I want to see my kid. You trying to peep and go over like that, and she makes it hard. So you kind of, your humanistic instincts takes over and say, you know what? I'm going to make it cold for you. I know you want this money, so I'm going to issue it out like this. I'm not going to give you what we could because we don't go, and that's not right.
No,
But
because it just makes the woman feel like a woman holds the child as a pawn for the money, and the man holds the money as a pawn for the child, and then both of y'all ain't getting on.
But like how your relationship is, and I think that's a beautiful thing. You told me about your children's pops, you know what I'm saying? You was like, hey, we got a relationship where we're cool. I could talk to him, you know what I'm saying? I don't got to press him about no money. You said he did everything that he was supposed to do and then some, because you guys get along. Everybody don't get along.
Okay, so listen, I got one for you.
Okay.
I got one for you.
Lay it on.
What about when you it's like somebody telling you that they got your child, you know, got you in the child support system, you know what I'm saying, you paying money, then come to find out it ain't yours. And look, you've been paying this money, been, you know, having the baby around you, you know what I'm saying, and to me it's kind of messed up, you know what I'm saying, because that person can't get their money back.
Well, yes, they can. It's called paternity fraud.
How?
I looked up that law.
No, but no. All they gotta say is like, oh, well, you know, I really thought it was from because there's some little nasty hot little girls out here running around here. You know, they need to sit their asses down somewhere. And I'm just saying it because that person was me though. Like that happened to me. Like for
you
real.
paid child support and it wasn't yours?
Yes, indeed.
So, okay, this is my question, though. How did that happen? Because didn't you go to court and they demand a paternity test before you paid the child support?
Man, hell no. I wasn't even at the hospital. I didn't put my name on the birth certificate, none of that. They still had me caught up in this bullshit.
They said
and so you were just...
And that's another thing. Like, it's like
you got loud.
it's like a female could go and just be like, okay, just name anybody the baby's father.
That is true.
And that's crazy as hell.
No,
there's
we don't have to go to fictitious stuff. Let's
That's
talk about the
crazy.
homie Big Wish, you know what I'm saying? Not to get in his situation, but
Yeah.
tell him about Big Wish, you know what I'm saying? And he was
You tell him.
young as hell when the lady tried to...
Some female said that he was the baby of this when we first came out. Some female said that he was the father of her baby, but like the dates that she had when he would have had this baby, he'd have been like 12 years old. Wish.
Yeah, 12 or 14 years old.
But they had his name in the system. She had him on the birth certificate some kind of way and everything, and they dragged him through court. He had to pay attorney fees. He ain't getting none of that money back.
Really?
It's shocking. Like when I'm telling you, when it comes to that system though, it's like kind of lopsided because it automatically hit the dudes upside the head. Like, okay,
And it leans
like,
towards the ladies.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying, because like the kids and everything got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I agree
You
with
got
that.
to raise it.
I agree
Yeah,
with
that's
all
cool.
that.
But see, a real man gonna be there to raise his too.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like a real dude gonna be there to raise his just as much as the mother gonna be there.
Right, a real man.
Like for real.
But see, and real people don't
But
look at
that's
like a
true
real
because-
man wants to not pay child support. A real man wants to support his child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't put them words backwards. Society made it like that.
Well, you know, that is true, though, the statement, going back to what you said. And I was reading about that because I wanted to know if the father is not on the birth certificate, are they still liable for child support? And then, like, looking into all those laws, I seen that you actually don't have to have the actual father at the hospital to put him on the birth certificate. I could go and put Michael Jackson on my baby's birth certificate.
Exactly.
And they'll actually take legal action against you until you step forth and request a paternity, test, and then that can go in. So
and see how my situation was getting out of hand because it's like back then I was like moving, like I would be bouncing, like moving from here to there. It's like so they would be sending mail to me, and I never get this mail. I never knew none of this stuff was going on.
So all of a sudden, what? Just funds just started coming out of your checks and stuff?
No, they would just start telling me that I owe this money. So I'm like, man, who was this? What is y'all talking about?
Yeah, and at least
Yeah.
it puts a man in a position now you have a child right there, you know what I'm saying? So when the mother's on the phone maybe arguing about money and the child's in the room and she can hear that, so she's thinking that my daddy don't care about me, you know what I'm saying? Because the mother is like loud going off on the phone arguing about something else that she really shouldn't be even talking in front of the child about, you know what I'm saying? But it's like she wants extra things. Because the relationship is so hostile, it makes it seem like don't nobody want to
But
give
it's
and
also,
take,
but on the fair side, the woman has been dealing with this child and raising this child, and her frustration is just coming through. You're over there in your own place, ain't no kids around, and you're yelling and saying the same things. It's just that the child is not living with you and they can't hear it. I feel like this. If a father feels like the child support is too much and he can't deal with it, then go to court and ask for more time with the child. They'll reduce the child support. And then you'll have more time with your child. And then you don't even have to worry about speaking to her or dealing with her or sending her money. Like, you just got to step up and do what she's doing.
But it's what I'm saying. What if it's like most of the times, and I'm trying to say this even from the heart, I think that with any man, it's not really so much about the money. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes, of course, they got a regular job, and it's dudes that'll say, man, you know what? I'll pay whatever it is. I don't care. I'd rather let them eat than me eat. You know what I'm saying? There's dudes that have that mentality. There's a lot of single fathers, too. You know what I'm saying? They're taking care of the child, too. But, I mean, it's just the dynamics between the woman. All that parallels is how that woman and that man get along. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's going to be successful for that child. It could be a rich man. Like, I heard Michelle say on her last show she was just on. You know what I'm saying? The Hollywood Divas, or whichever way. Yeah, LA Divas, or whichever way. Michelle said she was late to the thing, and they was asking her why. She said, I didn't have a car. You know what I'm saying? It's not that Dr. Dre and Suge Knight ain't capable. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of money. Something happened with the dynamics of that relationship that makes them say, I'm not doing whatever it is. Or she may done something to them to make them like, bitch, I ain't paying you this or that because I see when you went and bought a drop head.
That's trifling because you have a child. You're not paying that to me. For me, it's for the kid. People
I
need to
know
put
it's
their
for the
emotions
kids, but the
intact.
kid, I wish they would too, Lottie B.
They
That'd
need
be
to
in a
check
beautiful
their emotions
world.
at the door.
But that's on a woman and a man to
need
do
to
the
have-
same thing. Why? Well, let me ask you this: why would a woman keep a child as hostage? You know what I'm saying? Pretty much because children are like POWs in a woman's eyes. I'm not saying yours. You know what I'm saying?
POWs?
Yeah,
What's
prisoners of war.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why would you keep a child hostage like this is mine until you pay this, or this is mine? You don't like me? I come with the child. Once a man says I don't want to be with you no more, or it really hurts a woman to hear, like when they see the kid, oh baby, I love you and stuff, and a woman looking at you on the side like you ain't never told me that.
That does hurt.
You know what I'm saying? because I didn't love you, but I love this child. Don't make it hard for me to love her. Don't put her full of poison.
Yeah, a lot of them child support cases brought out of spite.
All of them are brought out of spite. Every last one of them is out of spite. It's not out of...
Not all of them, not all of them, but
the ones that are negative are brought out of spite.
I mean, I would say the like in this generation, for real, like it's
1 to 10. Tell me what.
It comes from more like a
1 to 10. Tell me what it is.
And being man, what?
From 1 to 10, the ones that's out of spite. From 0 to 100, real quick, nigga. I'm saying 1 to 10. Where you think they at with that? You know what I'm saying? How many is out of spite? From 1 to 10.
8.
God,
But what y'all do? That's what we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back.
We got Bobby Brown right there. This is prerogative. You know what it do, man.
Prerogative.
Really don't care. That's my prerogative. Shit, I like this. Hey. This is something that people need to see, because I think that walls can be torn down if somebody listen to the right people and understand and listen and shit like that. Men can listen to what you're saying and women can listen to what we saying, and they can listen to the whole thing. I think all this is educational for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what up, yo? Y'all still with us? Yeah, it is sad for the kids, man.
It's sad for the kids.
It's terrible, man. It's terrible.
They just stuck in between.
Terrible.
Let me see if
But
they
if the
find
men
dance
need to act right too.
Man, I'm gonna give y'all my gamer tag, but I gotta.
Yes, they do.
If it's out of
Wait till I
spite,
get to
you
the house
need
and
to
turn the
act
game on.
right.
We don't sit here and play you talking about doing.
Yeah, this is
I'm going to tell you.
touchy
just
subject, but
like
everybody need to hear this though.
They need to be more careful with women's emotions.
Who?
Yeah.
Man, oh, it's about to turn into all out war up in this month.
Men need to be more careful
Let me see
with
if we can
women's
find Dad's
emotions,
song,
just
'cause
like
Dad
women
made a
need to
song
be more
about that shit,
careful.
too.
It needs to be a two-way street. He did that one?
Huh?
That's his new thing?
No. He ain't do theirs.
Oh,
Somebody else did his. See, we need one like this, like something to be running like during their shows too. We need.
that's easy to do, too.
Hell yeah.
I like that.
Should look professional, motherfucker.
Yeah, it
That's what we need.
does.
That's what we need. Like.
Everybody right now that got child support issues is to talk about this right now.
You said what?
I said everybody that got child support issues is
Yeah,
talking
baby,
about
we ain't
this
gonna.
right now.
There's something wrong with the internet connection.
They better listen, shit. I'm trying to get some knowledge to them. Well, he said we do women wrong. What?
Who?
What?
Who?
These people on Twitter.
The B stop.
I think all child support areas should be fair and fully checked out.
DJ Train.
Dog down. Supersonic.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Quick Fix, y'all.
Supersonic.
JJ Van.
Yeah.
Okay, so we back on the Quick Fix, man. We talking about this real serious,
We talking about this child
this real
support.
touchy subject here. You know what I'm saying? Child support.
Yes, it is, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What was we leaving off to?
Well, yeah, Keith, you were saying that women, you were saying that women
Somebody better get punched.
are spiteful and that they hold the child, but men need to be more, how do I say this? Men need to be more cautious of women and the way that they handle women's emotions.
That's true.
Because,
That's true.
seriously, because
Can I talk about that? Because
Y'all need to quit looking for thugs all the goddamn time.
Look, now that's the nigga answer, right? That's the Leroy answer right there.
Yeah. I'm sorry, the Leroy just jumped out of me.
I'm going to give it to you a little
But
bit
I mean,
more
it's
from the
not
different
always
way.
it's not always a woman with a thug. A lot of these dudes out here that call themselves, corporate guys and all that, they the same type of, they do the same type of ignorant shit, especially when it comes to like a woman is pregnant and she's having your kids, some kind of way you guys fall out, you guys are, your relationship goes bad.
Yeah.
And then And then instead of actually being, you know, a gentleman about the situation, a man, when you're pregnant, he'd like to treat you like what the fuck ever. You know what I'm saying? And then when the baby comes, he want to be like, oh, where's my baby? And it's like, sometimes I can understand how a woman can feel a little hostile because it's like, you just treated me like dog shit. And now that this baby is here, you want me to hand over my little baby and be like, oh, that, you know, and it's like, if he would just handle the situation with some dignity and with a little bit of more emotional support, and I'm not saying be with her, I'm not saying, you know, love on her, but just show her that respect. It's easier for her to be like, you know what, because my children's father, I don't call him my baby's daddy, I call him my children's father because he was strong emotionally, and he's been a great man to his children, and he's been a great man to me. He's married, but if something's wrong, I could call him and be like, oh, you know, and he's a good dude. He'll be like, I got you. I don't, but it's just like he's always never put me, you know, been disrespectful, never talked down to me.
And that's how it should be. And that's how it should be.
That's a beautiful thing. You're talking about a unicorn in this kind of world right here. That's something that we don't rarely even see. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, a lot of dudes,
that would be
a lot of dudes do it, but you never hear about it.
Exactly.
We hear about the negative parts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you never hear about it.
And even those parts are exploited to the death. But like how you were saying with women, just even talk about that, women are born to love. You know what I'm saying? Women are born to nurture. Women are born wanting to get in love and have flowers and, you know what I'm saying, and oh, I love you and romantic type of things. That's it, part of your makeup and a part of your DNA. A man, he really don't have that. He learns that from the woman. You know what I'm saying? So he has to adopt those kinds of things, and it's a damn shame that we do exploit what you're talking about. Yeah. We do take advantage of women who are looking for love. Men do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and lie and say niggas don't. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll know that they sometimes do to have a time limit in his mind about a woman when he's with her. Be like, man, I know I'm going to kick it with you for, you know what I'm saying? In fact, you one of the two.
All right.
I'm going to give up the game. Yeah.
You guilty of that?
Work. Kick it real, Leatherface. Talk to him, man.
No, man. No.
Am I lying, though?
But see, and then she gets pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
You know you're not serious about her at all, but you're just kicking it with her. There is condoms. I mean, then there's the heat of the moments, and then there's it don't work, and then they take it off and all that stuff. You have sex more than once. People say condoms like you only have sex once.
That's why I go back to say I love y'all. I say men are stupid.
Everybody else without serious.
Everybody else without serious.
Just didn't happen to work out. Didn't work out.
You said you were serious. Oh, you were serious?
I was serious.
Well, you might have went into it serious.
He wasn't serious. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are stupid. I'm sorry. I love y'all, but y'all are stupid.
What are you talking about?
Because y'all just be like, you know you don't want to be with this chick. You know you don't rock out with her like that. But you'll still have unprotected sex with her. Take the chance of getting her pregnant, and then you're going to call her bitches for the whole 9 months. And then when the baby comes, you're going to be like, damn it, now I got to pay for that baby.
Now let's look on the other side of this expensive coin that we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let's go into the other side of this thing. What about the woman who lays there and lets a man have unprotected sex with her?
She
and
probably
knows that this
is in
isn't,
love.
And no. even though you guys have that love thing, you guys do have the love in your DNA. But one thing that
we love everybody.
One thing that's more about y'all that y'all have than us, you have that like that women intuition type thing.
No,
you know the dude ain't right for you when you meet him.
We do.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
you just
true.
think to yourself that, hey, you know what? Like always they say, I could shape him, I could mold him, I could make him like this. You know that dude ain't shit when you met him, then you wonder why he ain't shit 20 months later. You know what I'm saying? He's just saying, I'm the same nigga that wasn't shit the first day. You know what I'm saying? I haven't changed any of my stripes. I showed you my colors.
We have a tendency to believe in the unbelievable. I mean, just think of how we do it ourselves, though. A woman can go into a job and be a receptionist and then be running the company a year later, or, you know what I mean? Like, we really have faith in what we want. So sometimes we meet a guy that ain't shit, but we see a little bit where he's shit. Like, he brought ketchup for my fries. We be like, but you know what, though? Like, I see some good in this nigga.
But that little bit of ain't shit should overweigh everything.
Exactly. That intuition that you guys was born with. You was born with, I'm telling you, you was born with something that you don't have.
See, that's what I say. Y'all be risking it on them thugs.
Yeah, and then shoot the dice. Y'all shoot, like Eddie Murphy
coming
said.
Coming from the thug himself, right?
Y'all be risking it on them thugs. I don't mess with them niggas, man.
King thug right there.
Don't mess with them next night. I'm telling you.
But I'm saying, going into it knowing that, you know what I'm saying, trying to change a man and stuff like that. There's a lot of young women right now that are pregnant, you know what I'm saying, they're having children by dudes who, see, you guys go off of, he fine, he cute, that nigga popular,
or
he in
got
athletics, or he got snaps.
What kind of job he got?
Yeah, y'all go off things like that instead of saying, what's this nigga's favorite color? Do he even like me?
See, dudes
Do he like this or that?
dudes come in real simple. Damn, she got a big ass.
and we sold.
That's it.
She got a cute face and bitch. Sold. But y'all do
It is a
things
wrap.
that's like, you know what, y'all should say to yourself, can I bring
Dudes
him
is
to my
kinda stupid,
family?
bro.
Can I show him my moms? You know what I'm saying? Can I bring him around my family? This is what I would advise to women while we talking about this too.
Go
Don't
ahead.
have sex
Make you feel
first.
good.
Don't have sex first. Know the dude. You know what I'm saying? Get to know a relationship. Just in case
You do something different
Just in
for a
case
change.
your ass get paralyzed in a wheelchair, will this dude still love you? For real.
Pull up on.
Or will you still love him? Because I done
Or
dated
will
a
you
couple
still
of
love
dudes
him?
that if he
In a wheelchair?
was in a wheel, no, if I dated a couple of guys that I thought I wouldn't, if something happened to him, I wouldn't want to stay with him. I wouldn't, and that's how I knew I
That's
didn't want to be
how
with him.
you have to base it right there.
Yeah.
When I looked at my wife on the reels, I based it. My wife's beautiful and I love her. But I look at that situation as like, you know what? If she was to get paralyzed tomorrow, am I gonna be thirsty and be like, well, I can't do this no more? Our relationship cannot be built just
What you
on
gonna
sex
do?
alone.
What you gonna do?
Shit, I'm gonna push her around and change her little diaper bag right there, and we're gonna try and read a book to get creative as hell. You know what I'm saying with that sexual activity.
Deep is too.
Right.
That's real as jail talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I wanna say, do I love you more than just my feeling or my body calling? My body
Now-
gonna call for anything.
Now let me ask you this. Now you're talking about that. So what happens when you are with the woman that you love, and the woman that you have a child with her, and you guys break up, but you have a lot of love for this woman,
Uh-huh.
but then you're mad because she puts you in the child support system. So then you're mad because, you know, once you're in the system, you miss a payment, anything can happen. You could lose your driver's license. They could take your
Yeah,
passport.
but yeah. I mean,
Go to
but
Australia, you know.
you get
We
arrested.
don't be at the airport for like 9 days when they are waiting.
They get arrested. Hey, no, but so you saying like how? What if a dude get mad? Say it again, because
Yeah, say that, because we talked about child support when the relationship is bad, right?
Uh-huh.
And when you kind of fighting and you don't want to pay it. So what happens when the relationship is really good and you expect her to just you want her to not put you in the system. You want her to just let you pay her whatever you want to pay her. And then the relationship goes bad because she wants to file child support and get, you know, the money sent to her through the state.
Yeah, that's and I don't really know if you got a father that's paying the money, then you should be aware that if you send it through the state, if you take him to child support, it's going to take you a couple of weeks to get the money, when he can just come right to you and give you the money right there, bam.
Right
Yeah,
there.
but then you're giving me what you feel I should have. Where maybe that's not what the
I mean,
not what I should
but y'all
get.
can come up, y'all can come up with a because with the child support people they gonna go by what you make.
Word.
Yeah, they go by
So-
what you make, time
right, so-
spent with the kid, and the
Right.
environment that the kid's living in.
Right. So so once you determine that, because this is what the people gonna do. So if we can do this on our own, determine how much you should be paying from what you make. We ain't got to go through the system. I think people really fuck their shit up when they go through the system for real. Because once you're in the system, it ain't no getting out. It ain't no getting out.
So what if they, like for Floyd Mayweather?
Sometimes you have to, but a lot of times if you don't have to, I wouldn't recommend it.
Because I see a lot of relationships go bad because guys are like, she didn't have to do that. She didn't have to put me in the system. I was taking care of the kid. She could have just, did this and did that. But
Yeah. Because you know how that happens? A lot of wine and a lot of extra friends cackling and pumping the lady up to do something that, messes the relationship up even more, between the father and her. You ain't got this? I seen him on the video. He doing this. Sometimes they don't know a video may be a video. When they say cut, them cars go away. You know what I'm saying? When the models go away. Dude may not be living like that. You know what I'm saying? But she wanted to determine on that because her girlfriend seen him driving in this or, doing something like that. So I mean, a lot of pumped up. I think it's the two individuals need to get together and talk all the time. But people don't talk. People have sex before they talk. This is what goes on. Somebody gonna meet tonight. What day is it? I don't get Taco Tuesday, Fat Tuesday.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna meet tonight that don't know nothing about each other but getting naked.
Yeah,
Something's
get
gonna
naked.
happen. And then they're going to figure out how to share this baby like it's a car. This ain't no car like we sharing the car. You get it 3 days, I get it 4 days. Word. They going half on the baby.
And the babies are the ones that have the worst.
They in the middle like, man,
They
mommy,
grow up
daddy.
with so many issues, like, especially little girls, they grow up having issues with men.
Yes.
Little, boys grow up not respecting women, right? Because they didn't see a man, loving their
agree.
mom
I agree.
properly. So it just creates so many, so many issues within.
Dr. Dre, as a matter of fact, speaking of Dr. Dre, had said, and I give him a lot of props for doing that.
Right,
Respect
never mind.
for saying he apologizes for beating the women.
Whatever.
Like you was about to
Dr.
say.
Dre smacked every girl he was with.
That's what he said. And
Now
he said
he
he apologized.
apologizes.
Can you ever be apologized for doing
I think he's
something
apologizing because that movie came out and it was really successful. But why didn't we see
The
him
nigga had
smacking some bitches around in the movie?
he had $1 billion before the movie ever even came out.
Yeah,
So he didn't have no
correct.
reason to apologize. This was not a gratification gain or
I don't think it was about
gain.
money about him apologizing. I think
He
that
felt bad about what he did. Sometimes it takes a man. See, when you don't got no father, you're talking about a lot of men that don't have no father, first of all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now let's get this part off too. You're talking about, so how could you expect a young man to be raised as a young man when there is nothing to look at? You know what I'm saying? There's no blueprint. You only looking to your homies who's saying, did you get some pussy? Excuse
That's
my
not an
language if y'all got
excuse.
kids watching. No, I'm not done yet. They're saying that. You got your mans and your uncles and them. They saying
You
that
just
kind of
checked
thing.
me?
What that is, him?
No, that's real.
Well, they're saying things like that. They're putting you into a space of conquer a woman. So you're looking at a woman not as like how if your father was there saying, "Hey, boy, you supposed to open this door up. You supposed to lay this thing down."
I think that's
But on
the
another
thing
note,
behind
though,
it.
but on another note, dudes to beat women, those same dudes usually respect their mothers, the ones who brought up by their mother. The same dudes usually respect their mother, so it's
Right.
so you wouldn't be doing your mother like that. Like, that's just some shit you gotta get over in your head. Like,
That's why
for real.
that's why a young child, woman or female, needs both individuals to raise them, because you need the nourishment of a woman and you need that strength, that roar of a man,
You
so
do.
you can have them combined and have them
Yeah.
equally
Balance.
balanced. Not too much of one, not too much of the
It's
other.
a balance, but I'll tell you this: my mother was not in
that's
my
why
life.
man and
My mother
woman
was.
bond was created.
My mother was
Word.
not in my life growing up, and I'm a great mom. I'm nothing like that, and I don't use that excuse of, I didn't have a mom, so I'm doing this, and I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? I think that I understand that it's not good, but a lot of people have been raised without fathers. That doesn't mean that you can go out and be a nut. If anything, it should drive you to be a better person and be a father and have what you always wanted.
As we're dealing with, and I love that, but as we're dealing with individuals, someone's going to take it wrong or right. Like, I was in a situation where my pops beat the shit out of my mom, right in front of me. I'm a 7-year-old kid looking at some shit I shouldn't see. I took it as like, you know what, I don't want to ever do women like this. Or I could have took it like that as a child and said, well, this is in my DNA, because my father seen his father do that to my grandmother, because my grandmother
Right.
just tell me.
It's
She
a
chased him up the
history.
road with a shotgun, shooting at my grandma. You know what I'm saying? This is back in 1900, you know what I'm saying, 1920s and stuff like that, for real. This is real shit. So my dad seen that. He thought this is how you do it. A lot of dudes thought they break their woman like they break their animal or their mule or whatever. This is how their mentality came from back then. That's why they slapped their women. If you go back and look at a lot of those movies from the 1920s, even the sophisticated ones with the, you know what I'm saying, with the white dudes all in it, with the suits and all that,
Yeah.
they slap the shit out their women when they
I
say
wish
something.
somebody slap shit out me.
Hey, did you know what I'm saying? Exactly.
How they do it, Craig?
Why I oughta.
But
But that was the thing to do.
see it again, Chuck. I'm gonna pop you right in your left.
Yeah.
That's what they used to say.
Give you one across the
Yeah.
Because that was the thing to do. A woman was like almost a child. You supposed to be seen and not heard. This is men conversation. That's what they would tell women. So that's how they kind of groom
Men ain't
themselves.
nothing
I
like
don't
that
agree with that.
nowadays. What happened? Men have just flipped the script. Women is the ones. Why I?
You're right, it really is.
For
Because
real.
we force women to take on a men mental mentality.
Yeah, we have.
You know what I'm saying?
And I
Women
think
said
that's
they
why.
had to.
I think that's why when it comes to child support and children, I think that's why we get so calculated and we get so like, it becomes business. You know what I'm saying? And when when we're in business, we're serious. Like, we don't play any games. And we put the emotions to the side. And sometimes when it comes to child support, we like, oh, well, we just got to do what we got to do. Especially, if the relationship is bad, that makes it easier. My relationship was good, and I still was like, well, I got to do it like this just to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think, you should maybe try, if you're having a child support issue, I think you should really try to work it out and talk to each other. And maybe you do have to apologize for things you did in the past to the woman or to the man.
Let me ask you this too. Do you think that a lot of the society and we're paying a punishment sometimes because God did tell us a way to do this, and we all do know that. He was actually like, get married, then have children. Are we paying the penalty for doing these things backwards? Are we
Yeah.
supposed? Are we
That's
thinking that we're supposed to have
That's-
success by
right.
doing
That's
it backwards?
That's exactly what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that people
That's
that
exactly what it is.
married
Like,
break up
people
don't
don't-
argue, but you know,
People don't want to believe it, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
God said get married first, then
It's a
have
much-
sex. Learn about the person
it's
first.
a much easier and painless way if you go that route. Like,
No,
no
it's
lie.
very
I mean, ain't nothing gonna be perfect. You gonna always have like
Exactly.
deal with stuff, but you'll deal with less.
Yeah.
If you listen to what he
It'd be
telling
a
you to do.
whole lot less. You know what I'm saying?
You know
'Cause
what I'm
we out
saying?
here.
But you know, people want to be hard. Anything they know everything. You know, humans is like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is
And
what
you
it
get
is.
your head. You
Nah,
get a headache.
that's why we sitting talking about. Of course, it's not right the way men treat women. It's not, and it's not right the way a woman holds the baby too. It's not. But both of us are wrong because we didn't go about the. We done left the milk and the eggs out the cake mix and expect that cake to rise.
I know that's right.
That shit ain't gonna rise like that.
Kick it then, Kay.
Oh, they go too short. Look,
Kick
speaking
it
of,
then.
you actually.
Oh man, this is the worst.
You
thing
must
to
have never
play
paid
right
no
now.
child support or something because you got this topic down pat.
I paid, you know what? I didn't pay just spouse support. I supported my child, but as soon as that I let my baby's mom know that we wasn't together, that's when my baby became a POW. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And that's when it came like that, and it did break our relationship. I ain't seen my daughter in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Because the way my baby monster want to do it. You know
Baby
what I'm
monster.
saying? So hey,
Yeah, there's some
I can't
grizzly-
control that, but I have a
There's some
drink with my
animals
daughter
out
when
there.
she's 18 or 19.
See,
we'll have
that's
a
what
drink,
most men
and she'll
say.
understand. And I'm still not going to poison her. I'm not going to tell her nothing bad about her mom or how we got down.
But
It's
see,
just
but,
like, I love you for
but see
my
that
kid.
that always backfire on the other parent anyway when they do that because the child is going to eventually grow up wanting to know where is her mother or her father. Like you know what I'm saying? The kids is not
Yeah.
stupid.
You know what I'm
Tell
saying?
them
Where
they
my daddy
died
at?
They
in
don't-
Iraq.
And then if you tell them that and they find out that it ain't true, they gonna hate you for the rest of your life.
They really is.
Damn.
Bottom line.
Y'all hear the
Check it out,
music,
y'all.
though?
We're on the quick fix. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back. Krayzie Bone.
I'm the Bum Keep G.
And I'm Lottie B.
We chilling all night with your man. At least for 15 more minutes.
That's all right.
Word, man. Hell yeah, man. Hey, this is informative, my
This is
niggas. I like this shit.
informative.
That nigga said, That face like, look, I'm about to cut my baby mama now. What do I need this motherfucker?
Hey, you got some in Florida? You could go ask for receipts.
Huh?
You got some in Florida? You could go ask for receipts.
No, but she ain't. They ain't on no child.
I watch this nigga love all his kids and still had get fake family for that type shit right there. I've never seen him not take care of none of his kids before, and he still got filed on this shit. That was a lot of shit I didn't understand too. You know what I'm saying? And went through a lot of trouble and stuff like that. And every time he got dough, this nigga wasn't running and hiding. He keep money for his things he like, and he gonna go ahead and take care of his
Yeah,
kids.
no, but we're gonna talk about that too though, because I was taking care of mine, and it was just females just being greedy.
They didn't like you because of the new one you get
Yeah,
with, or
being
you didn't like them. I'm telling you.
But maybe
When I
they-
told my baby's mom it wasn't, nigga, I used to, when I went to Atlanta to go work, you know what I'm saying? And I was with Debo and his sisters and shit. And I think I made like $300 a week at the fishing pup, you know what I'm saying? So I would take like $100 from me, I would send her too. And they on money orders and shit. And his sister said, "Why you sending her so much?" I say, "Shit, I don't need too much out here. I paid you guys for the rent to stay here, you know what I'm saying? I'm sending her the rest of this shit. And I don't need beer and little things I need, you know what I'm saying?" They like, "That's too much." I'm like, "Shit, it's my kid. I don't give I'm not, like, to the letter and shit, it's not about that. I didn't give a fuck
See,
about none of
most
that."
people aren't
But
like
as soon as I
that.
told her we wasn't kicking it, like, hey, I never string her along and tell her I loved her and no shit like that. I was like, yo, we ain't doing it like that. As soon as I did that, it was a wrap. When I got paid from him, when I say I got them checks from him when we did our first records and stuff, she didn't even want to come accept that money. I took that money to my mom and them house and left it right there because it's by Pasadena. She never even came and picked the money up. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want to come get it because she didn't want nothing to do. She wanted.
So she
I
just,
said,
once you left, once you
I
was
said, I
in
want
the
to give you some
relationship,
money,
she
so you know what I'm saying.
got
I
it.
see my daughter and stuff, so you know she don't have to call nobody else daddy. She's already calling someone else daddy. She
Well,
want
that's
to
what
be
we
doing
were talking
shit
about
like
too,
that.
because yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? Money's right there for you. I ain't no snake. I don't want to have no shit and then she ain't got nothing. What the fuck you think I am? A cold-hearted type nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Because she's hurt.
Hell yeah, she was hurt, but she was the one who, she always knew I didn't like her like that. I never told her I did. You know what I'm saying? She was never exclusive. I had like 2 girls when I had her. You know what I'm saying? That was back in them type days. Tracy's the only woman I ever
Terrible
loved.
man. Terrible man.
Tracy's the only woman I ever loved like that. Like, nigga, this is my girlfriend, and it became my wife.
Y'all making me think, because I'm
He seen it when you remember when I met Tracy and shit. I was
Yeah.
like, nigga, I was a whole different nigga. I love this broad. And that was that. She was
Yeah.
around all the time.
Welcome back to the Quick Fix Show, y'all.
Oh shit, we still talking about on the break. Y'all
Oh,
hear
yeah,
all
we
that?
still talk. Hey, we've been getting the conversation in even when we was on commercial break.
Word, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, man.
Y'all visit table, bottles of fly. Got kind of dangerous in here for a minute.
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Because that's something that just goes on from. I really do wish people can get along because it is about the children. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if the children had everything in their life. You know what I'm saying? And they got when the children have a good springboard to spring off of, that's when you got a successful child. But you can't have no kid worrying about if their parents gonna be together tomorrow or the next day or you know what I'm saying? Who's this dude? Wake up and see a couple of dudes in there. So even when a woman, and I want to ask you this. So now that you have not you yourself, but I'm saying there's some women that do that. They'll say, "This is my boyfriend," and they'll tell the children like that. So he'll be around for maybe a year, and they'll start calling him daddy, and the child gets attached. Then they break up. Now the kid's like, "Dang, where my other daddy go?" Now they thinking like they got 3 or 4 daddies and stuff like that. My daughter even told me that before. I have 2 daddies. I said, "No, you don't. You got 1 daddy." You know what I'm saying? Because their mother had a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? And I had to even see dude at like a, whatever it was, a little celebration for my daughter she got, and I had to take him outside real quick, like, "Hey, bro," you know what I'm saying?
This nigga.
You might have to, you know what I'm saying, no disrespect.
Pull up on it.
You know what I'm saying? You might be around my daughter and stuff, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? She's comfortable around you. I said, "But homie, make your own." I said, "That's my daughter right there." You know what I'm saying? Don't
But
get
you
her caught
can't.
up into, I'm just saying it like this. They might not be together forever. So you don't want her calling you daddy or nothing like that. 'Cause
Right.
you're gonna, you and them two may get in an argument, now you gone. Now to a confused
But
child,
where's
she
the
like,
kid? If the father is implanted in his child's life?
without a baby mom doing.
Excuse me, let me tell you guys, let me say something, and I hope this don't come out harsh, but it probably will. You
I'm
have
sure it
rights.
will.
You have rights just like she has rights. Like you said, you haven't seen your daughter. Why haven't you went to court and got a court order
I did
to
go
go
to court.
see
I went
your
to
daughter?
court. I went to court and I got my daughter for that type of thing. And my, you know what I'm saying. Unfortunately, my baby's mom, she let my daughter listen to when I called when the courts called her to say she needs to go to court. My daughter was 13 at the time, or she was 12. And so my daughter was in the room when the courts called her and summoned her with the paper or whatever it was. And she was on the telephone and had that whole conversation in front of my daughter. So when we did go to court, you know what I'm saying, that's why the judge was looking at me like, "Damn, you filed?"
So the
You
judge
didn't get
didn't give
fooled?
you any kind of time with your child.
I'm going to finish. She did give me some. She said when my daughter heard the conversation, she thought I was taking her mom to jail. A child doesn't understand
Okay.
court stuff. All my daughter thought was that I'm taking her mom to jail and get her mom in trouble. So
That's
when I
all-
go pick up my
that's all I
daughter,
gotta have.
she was like this.
Okay, well you should
I
pick
said,
her
"Hey,"
up
I said-
every weekend until she unfolds her arm.
I
That's
did,
what a mother would do.
I did all of that situation. I said, you know what I'm saying? Every day it's like that. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to keep no caged bird right there. I want you to be with me. If you want to kick it with me, we
See,
gonna
and
kick
that's
it
the
and stuff
problem.
Like that. It may be
And
the
that's
problem.
the problem,
It may be
because
the problem. But
A
that's
mother
that's
would
the
not
way
do that
happens.
with her child.
Well, a
you
mother-
have to come ready, like it or not.
A mother wouldn't have, I wouldn't
But a mother
poison, I
should
would
also
never poison my
check
daughter
that- she
about
shouldn't-
my mother.
Yeah, she should
About
also.
her mother.
Yeah, for real. Like that's.
That's adult business.
But I'm saying a lot
adult
of
business
men-
need to be kept from children.
But a lot of men, they develop the same mentality as you develop, and they go, "I'll talk to her when she's 18,
Yeah.
and I'll just let it go like this."
Yep.
But it's like you have the same rights that I have, and if you really wanted to, you can go get a lawyer, or you can go to court yourself. It's free if you get a waiver. Just say you don't make no money, put 0 on the paperwork, and you can go get a waiver, and then you can go take her to court, and every
Yeah.
weekend, she has to give that child over to you no matter what. But a lot of men are like, for one, they don't want to pay child support, and they're in the rear, so when they go to court,
Well, yeah,
the
that
judge is
part
going to be like,
wasn't
"Where
me.
your money at?"
Yeah, that part
You know what
wasn't
I'm
me.
saying? For two, it's like, you know, you say, "Oh, but my baby mom and all this," but actually you can remove her from the situation, just like she removed you from the situation.
Not when you can't remove. It's hard to remove poison. I understand. I
No,
should have
it's-
been more diligent maybe with that. But to remove poison, something that you've been embedded with, like you got a person's the whole foundation you live with. They're talking against a man. So now when you show up on the scene, you're that dude
But if
that
you're there-
all my loved ones, so-called, have been
But
talking about.
if you spend that
That's
time
true,
with your
too.
baby on the weekend though, and she gets to know you, and you pick her up every other weekend, and she gets to know you, your baby will be the one in that house being like, "No, my dad ain't like that, and I don't appreciate that, and y'all should stop."
That's true too.
Because she'll get to this book.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No, it is true too. I understand that part too.
Like, you got to be diligent, and it's like a lot of men, they give up. They be like, it's too much work.
Yeah, because I mean,
see her when she 18.
not that it's too much work. It's that you don't want nobody being around you sad. I don't want my daughter to be sad. Period. You know what I'm saying? So
She
she
gonna
was
get over
sad
that.
being with
Kids
me,
are resilient.
and I know she will. So we're gonna have a beer when she like 21,
No,
18,
see,
something
you need
like
to do
that,
something
and we're
about
gonna
that.
talk.
You need to go tomorrow. We're gonna take.
She
you to
almost
court.
gonna be 18 soon. We'll talk, Madison. You know what time it is if you're watching. I know you got some Facebook or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Cray, you.
Well, look here. Look, she like,
What?
And for you.
ain't just issuing out no things real quick.
What? Ain't nothing wrong with me.
And for you,
I'm all good, baby.
you feel like women is greedy.
No. I ain't saying they are greedy. You know what I'm saying? It's just like some of the things that I've seen. I've seen the situations where, you know, the child is held hostage. You know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. Like I've been played like I was. You know what I'm saying? I've been played like to where I had to have visitational rights. I had to have a monitor. I'm like
A monitor.
I'm like a monitor. I'm like
Yes.
I'm like, bro. I got 5 other kids that live with me. Then I gotta have you monitoring me for like around my son. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. So like
And all that's for money?
a lot of stuff is just like a lot of wear and tear to have a dude like, man, you know what, like
It makes someone not want to participate.
I'm not, you know, and then that's why I can understand what he say, like, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, well what did the kid get old enough, because that is going to eventually happen.
Yeah.
Every kid is gonna wonder, like, at some point in time, no matter how much, like the mother or the father or whoever poisoned him, he's still gonna want to wonder. The kid's still gonna wonder until they actually talk to you for themselves.
But when the kid turns 18, there's so many morals that aren't installed, and now you're talking to them and you're cool with them. But now this
No,
kid
I ain't
has been raised
saying
without a
I ain't
dad.
saying wait till they turn 18.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
saying wait till they get old enough to understand, like, and like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and that's at an early age now, because kids can understand stuff at 13.
I was just talking about the beer. Not, you know what I'm saying, for the age.
And there is men out there that pay child support and don't. I mean, my cousin, he pays child support. He don't even see the kids. He like, I'm paying child support. He don't even go nowhere near his kids, but he feels like I'm doing the right thing because I'm paying child support.
Yeah.
Shoot, I used to go sneak to the, there was a lady who went to our church, and, you know what I'm saying, she used to do daycare for my daughter when she was younger and stuff. So I sneak over there because my baby mom said she didn't like me to go over there and see her at all, have no relationship. But the lady Carrie, shouts out Carrie too. She was like, you know what, Keith, you can come here anytime and see your child. So I just dip over there, and she let me take my daughter out in the front yard and play with her and stuff like that.
Wow.
I wanted to see my daughter. I love my daughter.
Mm.
It's just a situation that a fence was in the way. Yeah, I'm a man. I'm supposed to break the fence
You
down.
are.
But time is
And
going to...
for a child
See, sometimes
listening-
time is the best thing for you. It may not seem
No.
like the best plan for it right
It's not.
now. Yes, time. Sometimes time needs to let things go out to let them
Yeah,
reveal
that's
how
true.
they are. That's
That's
the only thing that can do certain things.
I don't think that you should do that, because I think that you should constantly, if you have to fight that fight for 18 years, you should fight that fight for 18 years, because your child is the one that needs you. It's not about her. So if you got to fight with her and break down those barriers to get through to that little boy or that little girl, I'm sorry, but that's just what you got to do. This is who you decide to sleep with and have a baby with.
And what word do we have for the lady?
For the lady, I think she needs to grow up. I think she needs to stop being immature and realize what's best for her child, and let her child have a relationship with him, even if he's not paying child support. And I know that that's hard, because I know a lot of women have a lot of animosity when they're doing it by themselves and they're trying to raise them. But you got to take yourself out of it, and you really got to focus on that child. That little girl, especially women do this with girls, because they feel like I'm all she needs. But girls who don't have fathers, they grow up, they have emotional issues, they don't know how to date men properly.
Yeah.
You know, they have and you don't know that they have these things until they're older.
And because they shielded the father out of the life by saying, this is my child. This
Right.
is not your child.
And I
This
know
is
you're hurt.
our child.
And I know you're hurt, because I know this
Me?
comes from women. Not
yeah,
you.
yeah, I'm saying.
Women do this because they're hurt.
And that ain't a good reason to.
I know, but I'm saying to women that are doing this, I know you're hurt, and I know that you feel like this is painful, and this is all I have to get back at him.
Yeah.
This is the only way I can
That's
hurt
their
him.
pawn.
But you're using something that needs love from you to hurt him. So just, I know it sucks, but you have to let them have their relationship.
And in the meanwhile, teaching the
Look
daughter.
at you done went on and grown up. Look at her.
She just learned. I ain't think she say nothing like that.
No,
That's my sister right there.
but
But
that's
it's
true
true.
though. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely true.
Word
You
up,
know
this
what
the
I'm saying? Like,
right time
games,
for this.
yeah, like all the games, it should never be those kind of games played when it's come to the
It's hard, and I know,
to the
but
kid.
you're
like, you know what
right.
I'm saying? Like,
And even if he's not paying, because I mean, regardless, you're going to take care of that baby. You're going to pay your bills.
Damn right.
But what you giving that baby a chance to know their father is priceless.
That boy gave me $10,000 check one day. I took about 4 of them over there to my mama's house for my daughter. And that's real. You know what I'm saying? Then I got some more snaps and did some other things with them too, shared with my family and stuff like that. But shoot, we got paid in the early days of Thug Line, and that's why I did the right things. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want it. You know what I'm saying? She just didn't want me in her life.
Well, Keith, watch who you be fucking with.
I don't watch you. Shoot, that was the first, man. I did that at 27 years old. That was the first and the last time I did that. Me and my wife are very, very happy.
Thank God.
And I don't mess with nobody.
Thank God
know
you
what I'm
learned, because I know a lot of dudes that got 6, 7, 8, 9 kids just doing it over and over and over and over again.
No, I wasn't sharing nothing with nobody else that didn't want to share with me. You know what I'm saying? A child should be able to, like, if say, I'm gonna say it like this. If my baby's mom was on crack, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about in the gutter and stuff like that. I will still tell my daughter, that's your mother, and you respect her, and you don't talk down about her. I don't want to never hear nothing coming out your mouth bad about her. And I wouldn't say nothing derogatory in front of my daughter about that to promote her to think like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's her mother.
Well, don't call her the baby monster.
Yeah.
I only say that, well, she heard it now. Well, you know what I'm saying? Well, hell, she was a monster about the baby.
That's right there.
You're right about that.
I would never say nothing bad about that baby monster. But listen.
I do apologize. You know what? She's not the baby monster. Because overall, even though we never got along, she take care of my daughter, but not mentally. You know what I'm saying? Because she still got hate in her. I don't want her to have no hate. You know what I'm saying? She may be clothed good, she may be eating good, but her mentality, you know what I'm saying? That's the most important part.
And don't try to get him another daddy.
So the moral of the story is,
The moral.
put your Jimmy hats on.
Amen.
Don't be running around here bareback and nothing. Too many diseases out here around here.
Amen.
You don't want to fall victim, man. I'm telling you, just like, you know, and man, I don't know. Just have to have a man. Why they gotta have the music playing?
It sound good too.
It's like I'm getting real sentimental.
Hey,
Man,
it's
you know,
like the ABC after school.
love one another.
What should we do, Craig?
Do the next person right.
Oh man.
Love
Make
your
it a
wife.
better place.
Love your husband.
On the real, love people, man. You know, be careful about who you have sex with. You know
And
what I'm saying?
then
Learn
fight
about
for
it.
your children.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't just lay down and say whatever she says goes. Like, fight for your children.
Yeah, gotcha.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, that's Catherine's baby boy right there. Now, they didn't get along
Hey,
neither.
better place. Better
Damn
place.
Joe Jackson.
Wow.
Shit, we love y'all, man. It look like that music playing, man.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Looks like we gotta get the hell on out of here.
thank y'all for tuning in to this week's topic, talking about child support.
Yeah, we will be back next
Sweet
week.
ass.
Ain't no telling what we're going to be talking about next week, so y'all make sure y'all tune in. Same time,
Same back channel.
8 p.m. to 10 p.m. West Coast time.
Yo, y'all want some of these scooters, man? Go into the website, man. Go to 2-wheelscooter.com. You know what I'm saying? 2-wheelscooter.com. You know what I'm saying? Holla at my boy Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Get them on sale, man. It's going about to be Christmas time. Get them for the babies.
And make sure y'all follow us on Twitter at The Fix Show, at The Quick Fix Show on Twitter.
Yay. Love you guys.
Much
Love
love,
y'all, man.
peace.
God bless y'all, man.
Yes, indeed.
Niggas went out with Michael Jackson. For you and me.
Hilarious.
Hey, that's some shit where we need like an audience panel type thing conversation. That would be dope as hell, man. Right?
I mean, imagine we kept it going without any phone calls or anything.
Yeah, hell with them.
I thought that people would call in.
Shit, they mad as hell. They punched their baby mama. Bitch! This is what you talking.
People gonna go in tonight. They gonna be like,
Hell
and
yeah.
then
For real, man.
so many people about to go in
Yeah,
tonight on that
yeah.
topic.
And look, they just turned the computer off like, now wait a minute, man.
What
See what he said? See that being cold with this bullshit?
That ain't even my
Got it.
fucking kid. Crazy Bone said it was my
Crazy bro.
Lottie B said I ain't Lottie B said step up to the motherfucking plate, nigga.
You know?
For real.
Nah, that's real legit talking, man. I like that shit, man. I like that. Dog, we need to do that shit type of shit in front of the audience, man. Let's get a think tank thing again like that, man. At least get 20 motherfuckers to sit in front of. Oh, they think tank they used to do. They used to have like 200 motherfuckers.
How about a little live studio artist for the quick fix?
Yeah,
That'd be
man.
nice.
Yeah, we do like probably try to put that together like once a month.
That'd be.
What?
What are we gonna do for
Yeah.
the anniversary next? It's like.
Dog, we
next
should do
month,
the
like
live
2
quick
weeks.
fix for start that the anniversary. Do the live the think tank type of thing. The live people. You know what I'm saying? Set the shit up like that, man. For real, we could set that shit up and have it streamed and
By next
everything.
month?
No, hell no, we can't.
No.
No, we gotta plan that, Jack.
I think for the anniversary we should just
We
play
got some
our
big
best
ideas.
moments.
We get a car and engine and
Okay?
everything.
Then we're gonna drive a Hummer over this motherfucker.
Yeah,
wait,
big
wait,
idea.
We only got $4 in the budget, nigga.
Wow.
We just named out like $19,000 worth of
Still
shit.
gonna do without me for 6 weeks.
Oh
So we
my
gonna come to your
God.
house and stream.
Hey, so you gonna be gone?
Where you going to?
I'm having a baby.
I thought the baby was coming in November.
But I gotta go. I'm gonna stop coming in October. I can't drive.
Well, y'all,
9
thank y'all
months
for tuning in.
pregnant.
I'm tired of
Man,
this.
a lot of these
That's
shit.
only 4 weeks away. This is all about to be September.
Damn, he about to have a baby.
Yeah.
Damn, we're going to replace you.
Oh!
Baby want to come out right now. What the fuck you talking about, Leatherface?
No, this bullshit.
What you talking about, Leatherface? I forgot to do my Arnold too. What you talking about?
No, we just have
We
like,
have guest hosts.
yeah, we just have some guest hosts sometimes.
We ain't got
I'll
nobody
be
say
watching
that
too. Make
shit.
sure motherfucker don't be having nobody in here every year. I'm be like, oh, that bitch came twice. That bitch came twice.
Little
Don't
bonbon.
make me come in that motherfucker.
Bonbon chocolate right here, shit.
I'll pull up with a newborn.
Man, this is bonbon chocolate right here.
Bitch, I can't.
Get my breast milk. Get my breast milk. We going to the motherfucking quick fix. That bitch came twice.
Come on, look, come on, baby. You driving. Throw them motherfucking keys.
What up, y'all?
Yo, this is dope, man.
Hey, what's up?
You know what? We'll have it in Skype, though.
I
You could be
know.
up
I
there.
should. I can Skype.
Not sure you're going to have to.
Skype what?
Skype.
Yeah, definitely Skype is
Okay,
sometimes.
yeah. That's better. Plus, I'll have
Skype
a
was with the
better
be
camera.
in the little baby room with the things put on the thing.
Talking about Gucci, 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 little old nigga. Gucci,
Yeah.
Hey, yo, this shit is death, man. No,
Hey,
this
y'all.
watching football and Periscope Sunday, man. Can you tell your people we're going to Periscope Sunday, man?
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow in the studio session. I ain't gonna tell you how I'm gonna be in the studio with. Surprise. It's a surprise.